So the good news first is if you're out there running any evenings this evening or running any errands this evening or tonight, nothing to worry about. Same thing goes for first thing tomorrow morning. The weather system really isn't in place yet. What we are going to be seeing tonight across the Maritimes, a few clouds around this evening and some increasing cloudiness overnight and through Friday morning, with that cloud cover getting lower and lower as we move through the day, especially for western parts of the Maritimes. And then by the early afternoon, it's followed up by the first of the rain making appearance through western areas of New Brunswick and the southwest and Nova Scotia. That rain really moves in earnest as we head into Friday evening and Friday night, coming across the Maritimes in a big band that'll work its way towards the east of the region as we head towards and after midnight. Following up and behind it, there will be some scattered showers and some scattered flurries. Rainfall totals of this weather system look to be about 15 to 40 millimeters. Most will be in the range of around 10 to 30 millimeters of rain, then a few pockets getting as high as 30 to 40 millimeters. Areas where that is a little bit more likely are underneath rainfall warnings issued by Environment Canada. It includes down around the Bay of Fundy coastline in New Brunswick, parts of the Kennebecasis Valley as well, and parts of Charlotte County away from the coast. And then for Nova Scotia, in and around the Minas Basin area, Cumberland, Colchester counties, Hants County, and then Halifax County, Lunenburg County, and extending across the east of the mainland, as well as Victoria County in Cape Breton. Now, while everybody may not catch the heaviest of the rain, everybody is going to be experiencing some of the higher winds expected. Again, not a big deal for tonight or for first thing Friday morning, but they really ramp up as we move through Friday afternoon into Friday evening. And that's when we start to get into some of these gusts for southern areas of New Brunswick. Around mainland Nova Scotia, that could be between 80 and 100 kilometers per hour, maybe even up to around 110 kilometers per hour for exposed areas of the coastlines. That would include the Bay of Fundy coastline in New Brunswick and parts of the Atlantic coastline of Nova Scotia. We can't forget about that higher terrain, as well as those winds get some enhancement over the Cape Breton Highlands as we move through Friday night into early Saturday morning. Some of the peak wind gusts there could be in excess of 120 kilometers per hour before gradually diminishing moving through Saturday morning. Wind warnings do cover the south of New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island for Nova Scotia. These type of winds can disrupt travel services such as the ferries, so make sure you're checking in on those providers' websites for the latest updates. It can lead to some scattered power outages in the region as well. And keep in mind those Christmas and holiday decorations. If you have any out that you do not want wind blown or wind damaged, you might want to think about securing them. Temperatures for tonight at their chilliest this evening. Most of the lows will be around a few degrees below to a few degrees above the freezing mark. Highs for tomorrow, they get bumped up by those increasingly gusty southerly winds, up to between 9 and 12 degrees late in the day for northern New Brunswick. Central and southern areas of New Brunswick with temperatures that get bumped up between 11 and 13. For Prince Edward Island tomorrow, the high temperatures 10 to 13 degrees for the province. In eastern areas of Nova Scotia, the high temperatures as well, low teens, so talking about a range of around 10 to 14. Northern and central areas of Nova Scotia with high temperatures of 10 to 14 degrees as well. The Annapolis Valley tomorrow with high temperatures around 15 degrees. On the south shore of Nova Scotia, you can expect highs between 11 and 13. Now, following up in behind the rainy and windy weather for New Brunswick, flurries and gusty winds out of the west on Saturday, and that brings in some chillier air once again. Coming up the forecast for Monday of next week, it's a mix of sun and cloud. Flurries expected on Tuesday, and then cloudy periods on Wednesday, followed by a mix of sun and cloud on Thursday. For Nova Scotia, in the forecast coming up on Saturday, flurries and gusty west winds, a mixture of showers and flurries on Sunday. It's flurries in the forecast for Monday, and then a round of flurries Tuesday night into Wednesday. That would be nice because it might give us a shot at a white Christmas for parts of the province as we hit Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, Wednesday and Thursday. And for Prince Edward Island, the forecast, flurries, gusty winds on Saturday, further flurries in the forecast for Sunday and Monday. On Tuesday, it's cloudy periods during the day and a chance of some flurries or snow Tuesday night into Wednesday. After that, Christmas Day, looking at a mix of sun and cloud.